Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition on Legendary difficulty, i.e. the hardest difficulty, which might go on a little bit longer than we originally intended. You cannot fast travel while over encumbered. Well, wouldn't you know? Down there it says I'm at 361 out of 370. So, fun fact, I'm not over encumbered. Thank you very much. Welcome back, y'all. We are going to make a push, I think, for the end of this DLC. By the way, we've got a permanent flame atronac, which I never thought of as a really cool way. What's up? Right on time, man. Right on time. We are getting away. Just realized this flame atronac is going to aggro everything now, isn't it? It has no parameters to go into stealth. Okay, we are out of here. Not fighting a dragon. Nope. Let's go to the Earthstone. We're going to make our rounds, grab all this stuff again. Oh, actually, I'm meeting my girlfriend in a second here. She's dropping something off. Let me take a look and see if she's here. I think I hear the hum of her car. No, I must be crazy. She's not. There must be something else out there. Okay, we're going to make our rounds and grab all these little powers because they're quite strong. Yeah, I think we're going to make a push for the end of the main quest in Dragonborn. There's a really good reason for that. I kind of want to, I like keeping the ends for, you know, the end of like a DLC or a playthrough or whatever, but, yeah, I think it's going to be worth it to just flat out end it now, I would say. But first things first, I want to grab all these powers so that we have quite the repertoire of powers to pull out if we're ever at an impasse. And then we'll hop right back in. Although we do have some other quests, though. Maybe we can clean up what we have in our journal and then do the main quest. That sounds good. So let's take a look. We got a new debt. We've got the Gardener of Men. We've got, nope, this is wrong. We've got this, nope. And it looks like that's it. Yeah, okay, so let's take that off, and let's do the new debt. I think this is the only one that we have. A new debt. Helping Drovus has come back to bite me. He owed a moneylender named Mogrul 1,000 septims. Now Mogrul expects me to pay Drovus's debt. If I don't, he's going to keep sending thugs after me, like I care. Pay Mogrul. I mean, do I have to? Like, is there no other way to solve this than literally just pay him? Because he was like, oh, you can fight me, but the guards will blah, blah, blah. Oh, sorry, dude. I thought you were going to, like... Wait, yeah, aren't you supposed to go tell me to talk to somebody?
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Counselor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent.
Did he say what it was about?
Assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
Yeah, can you let me do the dialogue option?
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Counselor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent.
Did he say what it was about?
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the ash spawn. Please, go speak to the Second Counselor as soon as possible.
Can do. Yeah, there we go. There's a lot of really weird small quests for Solstheim, by the way, for Dragonborn. And I'm glad we're getting them naturally, because I remember it was a pain in the butt trying to track down some of these. So yeah, Served Cold, I remember, was annoying. A new debt, and then there's the Steward one. So a lot of these little tiny quests. Okay. Hello there.
You'd better be careful with that magic, if you know what's good for you. About the money that Drovus owes you. Tired of running? I knew you were weak. Now pay me.
Man, you really don't... I really don't want to do this, but I don't know what to do.
How about you take half? Yeah, that sounds good. Half.
I'm sorry.
I think that'll work. Until next time.
Okay, and that's that, I guess.
You'd better be careful with that magic, if you know what's good for you.
Doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. By the way, we have this dude right in front of us that we haven't talked to yet, but is quite important.
You haven't seen Crescius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
I have, actually. I did the entire quest for him.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get the guard to find Crescius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crescius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Okay. And this is the other way to get an ancient Nordic pickaxe, but we'll do that in just a second. My girlfriend actually has arrived. So I'm going to go talk to her real quick, and I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, welcome back. Once again, I don't know when these videos are going to go up. Mentioned recently that my girlfriend is the best girlfriend ever. No offense to those with girlfriends themselves. You know, everybody's girlfriend is the best girlfriend ever, but my girlfriend is definitely the best girlfriend ever. Okay, we're doing served cold, yeah. Captain Velvet told me that Adriel Rano, second counselor of Raven Rock, wanted to speak to me immediately. Should find him and discover the reason for his urgent message, but I wanted to go do this Glover Mallory thing. So, I forget exactly how this works. It's really interesting, but I think we have to go through his entire dialogue. But just notice, there's this symbol on the door here, right? Right next to the front entrance. And also, the name Mallory might sound a little familiar.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
How did you end up in Raven Rock?
A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
Who taught you that?
I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since.
What's an ancient Nordic pickaxe? Not that I literally have one.
It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
Is Stalrim a type of ore? Not that I have any on hand.
Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that.
I assume it's rare.
I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
I mean, you know, you can literally find this stuff, like, if you just go, like, into the first area of a ruin. There's, like, a bunch.
How are things now that the mines are open again?
I've always had a steady stream of work thanks to the Redoran Guard, so it hasn't affected me much. However, I've seen the smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again. Something we've been lacking for a long time.
I noticed the shadow mark by your door.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
So yeah, it turns out Glover Mallory is Delvin Mallory's brother, although I don't know how Delvin Mallory sounds like this, and Glover Mallory sounds like this.
He's well.
Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Nothing at all?
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
The Thieves Guild has a problem out here?
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
What did you do?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
He stole something from you, right?
That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect.
Where's Esmond Tyne now?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers. But he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there.
I'll get that formula back for you.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, and there we go. Recover the bone mold formula for Glover Mallory.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Alrighty. Well, hold on. So before we do that, let's go down to Miscellaneous and retrieve the ancient Nordic pickaxe from Cresius Crescelius, who we already dealt with the Blood Skull Blade, which I think is still in my inventory. We got to go back and drop that off. That thing weighs like 4,000 pounds. Okay, what's up, Cresius? It's your good old pal. Now, do you have that pickaxe?
Do be careful with that spell, will you?
Oh, God, this guy, I just mentioned this guy's got so much dialogue. He's got even more now.
Can I dig for ebony in Raven Rock Mine?
Of course. In fact, Councillor Morvain has given you the full run of the place. Help yourself to whatever you like. We're all in agreement that you're entitled to as much as you can carry.
Cool. I don't remember that at all.
How are things now that the mines are open again?
I've been made the foreman of the mine, thanks to everything you did down there. It's good to get the old nose working again. I missed sniffing out the ebony deposits and getting my hands dirty. Best of all, Aphia isn't so cross when I go down there anymore.
Glover wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Dude, not cool. It's literally not yours.
Thank you, stranger. Thanks for...
Yeah, no problem, but, like, you don't just take things from people just because you think that they don't deserve it. Jeez. Okay, so there's an easy way to get an ancient Nordic pickaxe, and then you don't have to turn it into Glover Mallory, although he might tell us to keep it, though, which would make sense.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
I have your ancient Nordic pickaxe.
So, you finally tracked down old Cresius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
After all that? Why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Well, I already have one, but thanks.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Okay, now let's do recover the bone mold formula for Glover Mallory. Look at that, we have two Mallory... Wow, we have three. Wow, we have four Mallory miscellaneous quests in a row. Okay, let's go to this. So there's Castle Karstag Caverns, which we've been to before. And I want to see this all the way to the end, because this is a really cool part of the Dragonborn DLC that a lot of people don't ever end up seeing. I think I, in fact, made a video for this back in the day, and it got a decent amount of views, because, yeah, a lot of people just didn't know it was even a thing. What is that? The heck? Okay, so this is the Castle Karstag Ruins. I don't think we've been here before, and I think there's something at the end of this that we want to grab. Here's Esmontine. He is, in fact, dead. He's got a bone mold formula. I am not... Oh, I am carrying too much to be able to run. Shoot. Because the Blood Skull Blade is now considered non-quest related. Delvin. Here's the formula for the improved bone mold I mentioned in my last letter. Take whatever gold you make from the sale and make sure our little sister is taken care of. Ingredients: 4 cups of bone dust, 1 cup void salts, 1 bottle of netch jelly, 1 cup ground stallrum chips, 1 bucket of fresh water. Add the bone and void salts to the water and allow them to soak for at least a full day. Then add the netch jelly and stallrum chips to the bucket. Stir over a hot flame until the mixture begins to harden. Pour the mixture into the desired mold and set the mold in the center of your forge. Fire the mixture in the forge for at least half a day. Let the mixture cool and then remove from the mold. Glover Mallory. He's also got an amethyst, a flawless emerald, some gold, and an ebony dagger of nullifying. And we need to drop some weight off here. Let's see. Do I have any... Forget if we took any dragon bones or dragon scales that we really shouldn't have. Man, we have so many soul gems. Holy crap. Let's see. Stallrum. Man, it only weighs 6. It'd be a huge waste to drop that. Do we have any weapons we can drop off? This is going to be... I mean, we can drop one of... These weigh 10. Okay. Well, yeah, as crappy as it is, since these are rare, gonna have to store one of those. Sorry. The Blood Skull Blade, yeah. Okay. All right, now, I think we will go through. So I guess did the Reiklings, like, kill this guy? I mean, I guess that's what the insinuation is, although it kind of looks like he fell to his death. So, let's sneak on over and see if our flame thrall causes them to notice me. In the meantime, we'll grab this, and we'll grab this. I kind of want to de-aggro just to see. Are they friendly? They are definitely not. And that's fine. Our damage is great. Okay. So, yeah, there is something to find in here, I'm pretty sure. I remember this place being pretty small. Let's pop this dude. Hello! And that was the last thing that he ever would see. We got one more Reekling. It's pronounced Reekling now, isn't it? One more Reekling keeping watch, but not doing a good job at all. Buddy, you literally... Oh, that was cool. He, like, twisted and bashed his head on that. All right, so, yeah. Hopefully this is the place. In fact, we won't even stealth because Reeklings are really not difficult at all. I'm surprised. Maybe their little bristleback versions are tough, but not the normal ones. Hello! You guys want to come down here? Or I can come to you guys. No. Don't you dare throw that. Okay, you know what? I'll come to you guys. You just wait. Okay, let's see. Yeah, hopefully this is the place I'm thinking of and not just a total waste of time. Yeah, not bad. Not bad damage at all. Gotcha. Just gonna bash you. Hello. Just gonna cut you a little bit. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna shove that right on in there since you shoved a spear in my freaking nostril, I saw. Okay, let's go for the Ebony Blade too. Oh, I see. Open door. Oh, I don't see. Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought this was gonna be locked until we had a certain something, but I'm still wrong. I'm still confused. That certain something probably is in here. Okay, okay, let's see. Where are we going here? Let's not lose track. Oh, man, there's so many doors. All right, let's pop this sucker open. Got that skeleton key. We cannot do wrong. Literally. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's not that hard. It's a novice lock. Come on now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see. We got a little skeleton that we cannot loot. We got a coin purse, and that's about that. Oh, what's up? Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming over to me. That makes it so much easier. Okay, just gonna stab you now. Just gonna cut you from the left, from the right, over and over and over. I mean, you can jab at me if you want. Okay, I mean, buddy, you can at least jab at me. All right, let's see. What do we have over here? That leads further in. So before we check that out, how about this one? Another novice lock. These Reiklings, crap, I'm gonna have to, like, correct that false pronunciation. These Reeklings really don't know how to lock anything up. All right, I'm going to not take soul gems. We have like an entire inventory filled with them. I really have to do that enchanting stuff. Next episode, I suppose. Really got to get on that. Okay, little guys. I'm looking for a specific thing. Y'all know where that might be. Please don't tell me this is it. Okay, hello there. Okay, this is going a little too slow for me. If we could speed this up, that'd be great. You know, if y'all could line up. There, that works. Okay, well, while you're sitting on that, I'm going to go take care of your little scout friend, all right? Hello there. Oh, boy, you're literally a scout. That's cool. And you have way too much HP. So just to speed this up even more, let's do this. Why does it look like I'm not even damaging this thing at all now? Because I am. It's just doing this silly little health bar thing. Okay, where did you guys go? I need to make use of that. What the heck? You guys in the ground? Yep, looks like they're in the ground. Okay, we're gonna move on. Hello. Woo, look at that damage. Nice. Okay, gonna move on now. Hi there. Oh, that's what I like to see. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and give me that level 80 two-handed? What do you say? Hello. I assume I'm dealing more damage to this guy. I'm assuming this guy will fall in a second, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, just gotta cut you right down. Okay. I have no clue where the last person is, and I also don't want to go on a scavenger hunt. Oh my god, this place is way bigger than I thought it was. Okay, let's pick up the pace. I didn't want to spend the entire episode just in here. All right, we'll go back to Blood Scythe and Soul Render just to speed things up a bit. Okay, yeah, I thought this place was going to be incredibly small, but no, it is, in fact, quite large. Let's see, are you guys hiding anything down there? I don't see much. I mean, you can keep doing whatever you're doing, unless that's a little entryway into something over there. It looks like it is, actually. Okay, guys, well, if that's the case, I'm just going to come over, quickly cut you down if you don't mind, even though this is incredibly lighted. Yeah. No, it was nothing. It was the wind. It was not the wind. Spoiler alert. Okay, that is a lot of bristlebacks. Let's see how much damage we do. Quite a lot. Bam. Okay, come over here. Right over here. Thanks so much. Okay, gonna give you one of these and one of these. All right. Back to normal. Okay, let's see. There's just a treasure chest over here and a little sack of gold. Not worth my time in the slightest. Okay, yeah, so if you've paid attention to the Solstheim map, there are actually like 2 Karstag-related locations. If you don't know what Karstag is, ooh boy, are you in for a treat later on. Okay, we have another ice door here. Okay, now see, that doesn't make sense, little guy. You jumped out to surprise somebody that you couldn't even see. How does that make any sense? There's one little Reekling left alive down there. We'll leave him alive to warn his other brethren. Okay, just gonna give you a love tap, little guy, all right? Oh boy, you are strong. That one's been drinking his milk. Hello. But Soul Render and Blood Scythe are just too good, unfortunately. Okay, good night. Got a big fat chest here, thank you. Circlet of Peerless Conjuration. We really can't afford to take too much stuff, especially if the thing I'm trying to find here weighs something, which I'm not entirely sure if it does or does not. There's a glass shield there. A couple of Reikling huts that we can loot. Flawless Sapphire. We definitely want to hold on to that, by the way. Okay, please tell me this is the place that I wanted to go. Please, please, please. Tell me I haven't wasted my time here. Okay. Coin purse, elven gauntlets. To castle... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well... Let's go through here. And hopefully there's... Okay, wow. Mounted Reikling. Okay, oh boy. Okay, wait a second. All right, let's do this. Get on in here, Lucian. All right, let's see. Solstheim Master. Well, I mean, we would have eventually had to clear all these things out anyways. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. In fact, maybe I should just find that thing. So this all wasn't a waste of time. Let's get rid of this last mounted Reekling. And we'll give him the we'll give him the good old frost breath. Down you go. Think about your actions. Oh, look at that. It just kind of stuns him. Okay. Cool. So this place is cleared out now. But here's the thing. Castle Karstag key. Ooh. I don't even want that. Yeah, so here's the thing. So this has a master lock. We're not going to take the key because we want the master experience. Since the skeleton key cannot break. Just like that. I am going to go back and grab that, though. So yeah, if you came here, the doors to the Castle Karstag courtyard, I thought that you couldn't get in here unless you went through the Castle Karstag caverns. Now notice, there is a big throne here. And unfortunately, we can't even rest on it, which is kind of odd. We're going to make a save here because that'll probably make a good thumbnail. But yeah, we need something for that throne. And I thought going through that entire cave would have led us to what it was, but I was mistaken, unfortunately. So, like I said, we probably would have had to clear all that stuff out anyways, especially if I'm going to do every location. But point is, you can come here, and this is a master thing. So if you don't have the ability to pick that master lock, you can go through the slow way and then get the key from the bristleback. Now, I'm going to track down the thing that I thought was in there, just so that, again, all this wasn't a big waste of time. And I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, so what I was getting this place confused with was a cave over here. Here's Saring's Watch. We were actually super close. There's Castle Karstag Ruins. There's Castle Karstag Caverns. We want to head to that custom waypoint I just put down. No, thank you. No thanks. Might be this cave over here, actually. Yeah, so this was the cave I was getting confused. And this one... Ooh, perfect opportunity to use this.
Bam!
Whee! Yep. No, don't make the sound as if you're dying. Okay, that was a big fall. Holy crap. Okay, let's see. We're looking for a certain something here. Let's see if this is the right one. It is. Glacial Cape. So Glacial Cave is here in relation to Saring's Watch. And we are going to not stealth, because this should be a pretty quick location. That's why as soon as the ruins started getting bigger and bigger, I was like, uh-oh, I think this is the wrong place. So yeah, we're going to head through here, and I think there are still going to be some nasty little reeklings. Ah, yeah, this place is super duper small. Cool. Okay, they're going to pop out. That's fine. What's up, guys? Okay, see that damage? Yeah, that's going to happen to all you guys. Yeah. So it shouldn't mess with me. That's okay. And this is what we wanted to find. Yeah, this is really cool. All right, so now we're going to make a new save here because this is going to make a much better thumbnail. And here we have Karstag's skull. Yoink. Just going to yoink that right out of the wall. So yeah, this is a much smaller location, much easier to go through and all that sort of thing. We're going to take that, and we're going to take that, and that'll be that. So yeah, with the Karstag skull, we can now complete the other location. But we're going to be saving that because... God, we are going to need everything. Just to put that in perspective, what I'm talking about, I had, like, maxed out, I think most of the stuff on my normal playthrough, I believe, with Adranok on Adept, and I had, like, I even had, like, you know, maxed out Dragon Aspect and everything, and it still wasn't enough. So, yeah, on Legendary difficulty, that is going to be a challenge and a half. But we'll see. Either way, we're going to return to Glover Mallory now with his bone mold formula. Hello. Now, by the way, just quickly, notice his house.
Be removed.
What?
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
He's dead, but I at least found his formula. The formula.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore.
And there we go. So the bone mold formula is removed, and we get his house key and his guild key?
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Yeah, but you're not on the job right now, right? So this is what's really interesting, because, again, a lot of people end up missing this.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yeah. That's great, man. Anyways, I need to grab this East Empire Trading Company pendant thing, whatever the heck you want to call it. Oh, what? Are you kidding me?
Warning you. Back off.
All right. What the heck? Yeah.
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense?
It's my bad. Yeah.
I'm with the guild. How about you look the other way?
Well, I suppose I could forget that I saw you this time.
Thanks. There's just some mixed signals here, man. That's all. Like, I should be able to take this, but he's angry at me. Okay, can you look away for a second? You know what? Here. Let's wait until you're, like, out and about. You're making this really annoying. Okay, let's see. What time is it? All right, let's wait. 6 hours. Dude gives me his house key. He knows that I have to have the East Empire Company pendants, and still he's going to give me crap, really? Like, am I going to be in trouble for opening this now? This is so confusing. Okay, anyways. All right, so let's loot this. I will take that, and I will take this, and I will take that. Thank you so much. And then he said to use the basement key, but I want to see if he's got maybe a skill book or anything like that. So yeah, a lot of people end up missing this little feature of this DLC, and it's actually really cool. So I want to show it to you. By the way, this dude's got a really nice house going on here. I like the layout of it. It's got a loft and everything. Okay, so here's the basement key. And I thought it was more secret than this. I thought it was like a big reveal. But no, he's got an entire Secret Thieves Guild little secret room down here. I thought it was an actual secret room. So I'm just remembering that wrong. And he said we could take whatever the heck we want. We got 3 bottles of Black Briar Reserve. We got some coin purses down here. We've got some lockpicks all laid out nicely. I wouldn't be surprised if this stuff all respawned, by the way. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Blackguard set. I totally forgot about this. Okay, the Blackguard hood, gloves, armor, and boots. And yeah, we are super over encumbered. This is getting really annoying now. What can I even drop? Man, I really got to just drop this unique stuff back. Okay, let's see. Leather helmet. Okay, get that out of here. Necklaces don't weigh too much. Rings don't weigh too much. Stahlroom light helmet. Ugh, that doesn't weigh anything either. Man, what do I have to drop? This is really annoying now. Ancient Nordic pickaxe I do need. None of this weighs anything. Yeah, we got just too much stuff. Too much unique stuff, unfortunately. Scrolls? I must have a lot of these. Yeah, let's drop all these. Yeah, each one of these is half a pound. Okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Let's see, we don't need that because we have that. Grand Healing, Guardian Circle. Let's get those out of there. Harmony, sure. Hysteria. We want that. Yeah. Okay, we have 1 pound now. Ugh. Let's see, we got some Sujama, some Sheen, Blackbriar meat, a whole bunch of poisons here. We're going to have to leave those, unfortunately. We have a strong box with a flawless sapphire and a Glover's letter. My dearest daughter, Sapphire, it's with a heavy heart that I write this letter. For years I thought about how I could tell you this, and each time I imagined it would be face to face. I'm ashamed for what I did, and I hope that someday you'll learn to forgive me. Whatever you do, don't blame Delvin for any of this. He didn't know. Long after I joined the guild, I was sent to rob a caravan that was stopping at a tiny farming village not far from the border of Skyrim. When I arrived there, I was a day early and decided to sleep for the night in the barn of a pig farm. I woke the next morning when the most beautiful woman I'd ever laid eyes upon walked in to do her chores. She wasn't even frightened when she saw me. In an instant, I think we had both fallen in love. I ended up living with that woman in that tiny little village for a year until she was with child. And then, like a coward, I ran away. I was a thief and I didn't want to end up a farmer. It was a terrible thing to do. I didn't have the courage to return to that village for almost 15 years. When I finally decided to visit, it was too late. It had been raided by bandits and burned to the ground. Everyone was either dead or gone, including you, my only child. Years later, when you were recruited by Brynjolf, I couldn't believe my eyes. Your spitting image of your mother, and I knew it. I knew it was you in an instant. Only the gods know how you survived the attack on that village and why you followed in my footsteps, but I have to assume it was meant to be. I wanted to walk right up to you and embrace you, to tell you the truth, but I was still a coward. I decided to leave Riften instead of facing your anger. I said my goodbyes to Delvin and I headed for Solstheim, as far from the truth as I could get. I'm sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry for never being there to hold you at night or to protect you from whatever hardships you endured. One day I hope you'll make the journey to Solstheim and visit your father, Glover Mallory. Yeah, no, you need to take things into your own hands, dude, and right the wrongs. So there was a flawless sapphire in there, by the way, which is quite interesting. He's also got a thief cache here with a bunch of, ooh. Now that's an interesting potion. Ooh, some Daedric arrows too, yeah. Whole bunch of nice stuff. And then just barrels with random odds and ends. And we are at our max carry weight, so I'm going to go back to Skyrim to be sure that I don't forget. Ooh, Hide Shield of Waning Fire. Ebony Sword of the Vampire. Don't think those are actually unique, though. So there we go. Very cool, like, little, little story and also little secret room with a lot of good stuff that you can loot, including the Blackguard set. Let's take a look at that. Blackguard's armor. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Blackguard's boots. Pickpocket success is 40% better. Blackguard's gloves. Lockpicking is 40% easier. Blackguard's hood. Prices are 25% better. So yeah, I think those are pretty good. Maybe for the armor rating, I'm not entirely sure. I typically don't go for that because I don't really like the base level thief set, how it looks. Like the Nightingale armor set much better. I like the Deathbrand set. A lot cooler to me, usually.
Talk to Captain Gallen.
Anyways, there you go. A lot of little storytelling done in a pretty cool way. So we have to go to Sapphire now to, I guess tell her, although I guess we should really ask Glover first. It's kind of weird to just thrust ourselves into the position of telling her what really happened with her father. But yeah, it's really cool. They tie that together with a fellow Thieves Guild member. They didn't have to do that at all. The DLC would have been largely non-changed, but yeah, very, very, very cool. We're going to end the episode here, ladies and gentlemen. In the next one, we'll probably get back on track with the main story for the Dragonborn DLC. and I will let you know when that happens. That doesn't make any sense. You'll know when it happens. Anyways, and I'll see you there is what I tried to say. Thank you so much for supporting me and what I do, and big, big, big thank you to the patrons, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye! Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you'd like to help support, consider liking the video and or becoming a patron on Patreon. I also stream live on Twitch pretty much every day. Link and schedule in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.